Hello everyone. Today we are going to deploy a smart contract to Robson testnet using Hardhat. In this video, we'll be using this blog to do the deployment. So let's get started. First, let's go to VS Code and let's create a folder. Hardhat deployment. Let's name it like that. And yeah, we created a folder. Now let's go inside that. Now, when a minute, it's, if you see, a package.json file will be created for us. Now, install Hardhat as a dev dependency. So minus D, or you can say npm install hardhat / save dev. Anything is fine. So let's do like this, and let's go to blog once again. So we have finished two steps, npm in and hardhat. So we have installed hardhat as a dev dependency. Now install these packages as a dev dependencies as well. Let's go here. Yep, hardhat is installed. Now let's install other dependencies as well. Better. Okay. So let's go to the blog, and yeah, second step will be initializing the Hardhat. So once this is completed, then we can go for that. Okay, the packages are installed. Now let's hit the Hardhat and this command. So this will create some files for us. So it will ask for uh, what kind of project we're creating. We can select a JavaScript project if you are using JavaScript or TypeScript. I think it's fine. And just enter, yeah, that's it. So now you have these files created automatically with that command. So this is hard hat configuration where contracts, scripts, test. This is and hard hat config. This is the main file which will be working, and this is a sample solidity file which is created by default. And if you see hard hat config, now we need to add the configuration in order to deploy to a testnet. Let's go back to the blog, and we have completed so until this step. Now adding config. So as mentioned here, we have this config. So now let's copy this. Let's replace it. Save it. So in this config file, we're just using Core1 and Ropsten, only two networks. You can add whichever network you want, like Mumbai, any testnet you want if you want to deploy, or mainnet also you can add it. That's up to you. Then yeah, we need to create a env file, and we need to add that. So let's create a env file dot env. Okay. So here you can use, we have for Core1 and Ropsten. So these are the endpoints which will be used to deploy our contract to a testnet. So you can create Alchemy or Infura, anything you can use it for creating remote endpoints. So here I will be using Alchemy. So private key is your wallet private key. So you can use any wallet you want, and Etherscan API key, you can create one in Etherscan. I have added my secrets to the .env file. So first step is to compile the contract. Let's do it. That will create two folders here, artifacts and cache. So inside artifacts, inside contracts, so this is the decrypted data. So this is the machine level data here. So ABI. So this is the important one, which will be using it this file to interact with the contract in the front end application with the D app. So this is so important. So we will discuss that later. Okay, for now, let's deploy the contract. So all now we have to do is to deploy the contract. So this command will run this function where we will be deploying contract to Robston network using the hardware configuration here. For Robston, we used our endpoint, which is Alchemy, and our private key. So yeah, it's deployed. So this is our contract address. So you can check it on Robston Robston Explorer also. My bad. Robston.etherscan.io. Go here and paste it and search it. So yeah, here you can see this is the contract creation which we created now. So yeah, that's all guys. This is how we can deploy a smart contract and you can verify the contract. So this is third steps. You can just run it and yeah, verify the contract. That's all for today, guys. If you like it, like just follow the blog and I will be including this in the video as well. Okay. So yeah, see you in my next video then.